off to the near side. Ashton, a big rookie running back from Tulsa, off to the far side. Awaiting the official signal, and Garo Yepremian's opening kickoff as the Dolphins shoot for number 9 in a row this year. Here it is. The kick is high. It is deep. Ashton back in the end zone, 3 yards, runs it out to the 5, the 10 in the middle. He is tipped up at the 17-yard line. And so that's where they'll start from. Now we'll set the Patriots offense for you as they will begin their operation from their 17-yard line. A 20-yard return by Ashton. For the Patriots, the center is John Morris. The guards are St. Jean and Montler. The tackles Reynolds and Neville. The tight end is Windsor. Bob Bladjo and Josh Ashton are the running backs. Bladjo, number 24, is a 4-year man from Notre Dame. Plunkett, the quarterback. Rucker and Bataha, the wide receivers. First down, New England from their 17-yard line, waiting for the initial snap from center. Here it is. The handoff going inside to Ashton over the right side, and he gets out to about the 20 before he is sacked up by Manny Fernandez. Defensively for the Dolphins, Denherter, Fernandez, Hines, and Stanfill. The front four, Swift, Bonacati, and Tolan are the linebackers. Foley and Johnson, the quarterbacks, and Scott and Anderson are the safeties. The gate of Bataha splits to the far side, Rucker to the near side. Second down and 7, Patriots from their 20-yard line. Plunkett ready to go to work. Waiting for the snap. He drops, straight back to throw. He's set. He is firing. It is complete up at the 25-yard line. The pass is caught by Ashton, and they call it incomplete. They rule that he trapped the ball, so it'll be a third down. Jim drops the throw. He sets up. He looks left. He fires. It is intercepted by the Dolphins. Dick Anderson, 25, 20, across the 10, down to the 5, fumbles the ball. It rolls into the end zone, and it's recovered by the Patriots. It's recovered by the Patriots, and I think Mike Montler, the left guard, is the man who picked it up. Anderson picked that pass off at about the 25, and he was hit at the 5 and lost the ball. It rolled into the end zone. Wait a minute. They call the Dolphins football. They say that the play was dead at the 5-yard line. Anderson gets the interception, and they rule the play dead at the Patriots' 4-yard line. And the Dolphins have a first and goal off Anderson's pass interception of a Plunkett pass. He intercepted it, fell down, got up, ran with the ball, was knocked down, fumbled it at the 4, went into the end zone. Montler recovered it, but they blow it dead back at the 4, and the Dolphins have a first and goal at the Patriots' 4-yard line. Here's a handoff to Morris, sweep to the left side. He turns the corner. He's in for the touchdown. And the handkerchiefs are out. It took him one play to get in. That for Merck is his 7th touchdown. Larry Zonka and Bob Kuchenberg through the box, enabling him to get in on the sweep to the left side. And Garo Yepremian is in to try the point from placement. It is up, and it is perfect. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl with the score. Our Dolphins 7, New England nothing. And that will bring up a 3rd down and 3 situation. Miami leads 7-0 with 11:58 to go in the first quarter. Garrett and Bladjo are the running backs. Reggie Rucker, a 3-year man wearing number 33 from Boston University, splits to the far side. Randy Bataha to the near side.
We'll probably see Plunkett put that ball up in the air for the first time, Rick.
3rd down, 3. Patriots from their 27. Waiting for the snap from center. Here is the handoff going to Garrett over the left side. He gets the yard, and that's all. Stacked up at the 28-yard line. Bob Hines was the man who submarined on the play, along with Manny Fernandez, to make the tackle on the play. That brings up a punting situation, and the Dolphins defense contains Pat Studstill, who's having not a good year with a 35.1 average. Will kick, number 2, an 11-year veteran. Back deep is Charlie Lee, Dick Anderson, the shallow man, to field this punt. He will be kicking against a rather strong breeze, which has sprung up now. Here's a low snap. He gets it out of there. The Dolphins put on a good rush. A nice high spiral up the center of the field. Grabbed by Lee at the Dolphins' 28. Near side, 30, 35, 40, 45 to the 50. He slips and falls down. He tripped right over the 50-yard line and fell down at the 45-yard line in New England territory. Dick Blanchard is the man who contained it, but Charlie had nothing but daylight. Down the near sideline, and he just tripped up. There is a timeout on the field. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl with the score. Our Dolphins 7 and the Patriots nothing. Offensively, Morrill, the quarterback, Morris and Zonka, the running back, Pulley and Warfield, the wide receivers. The tight end is Marv Fleming, Doug Crusad and Norm Evans, the tackles, Kuchenberg and Little, the guards, Langer, the center. The 5 and knocked out at the 4-yard line as Morris squirts through for 13 yards. It'll be a first and goal at the Patriots' 4-yard line. 8:55 left to go in the first quarter. Dolphins leading 7-0. In the eye, Zonka and Morris. Here's the pitch to Merck, the same place, sweep to the left. Nobody's going to get him a touchdown. Dolphins jump out to a 13-0 lead as Larry Zonka threw a fine block. As nobody touched Morris, just a simple sweep to the left side, and the Dolphins now are leading 13-0. That's for Merck, his second touchdown of the ball game, his 8th of the season. Yepremian will try the point from placement. Morrow will hold, waiting for the snap. Here it is, set down. The kick is up, and it is perfect. With 8:40 left to go in the first quarter, Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl with a score. Our Dolphins 14 and the Patriots nothing. The Patriots thus far have not been able to get beyond their own 28-yard line. That'll bring up the third down to 9. New England's ball at their 26. Rucker and Bataha both split to the near side. Plunkett ready to go to work. Up under center on the snap. He drops the throw. He sets. He's being rushed. He swings one out. It is dropped by Garrett. Incomplete. He had to get the ball up high because of the Dolphins' pass rush, and coming in on him was Stanfill and Denherter with their hands raised. He lofted the ball, and Garrett could not hold on to it. We have 7:25 to go in the first quarter. The Dolphins lead 14-0. Rogowski is the snapper. He gets it back to Studstill. They put on a good rush. He hangs it up there. A nice, high, long spiral. Fair catch is called for by Charlie Lee back at the Dolphins' 28-yard line, and he might have had room to run that one. Charlie had the hand up and made the fair catch signal and caught the ball, but there was plenty of room out there. The Patriots were not down, or so it would appear from here. But it looks different from down on the field, so the Dolphins will start from their 28-yard line. Fake pitch. Morrow throws the middle. Warfield got it, and he's hit and dropped right at the 50-yard line. Waiting for the snap. Here it is, set down, the kick is up, and he's got it. The Patriots have not been beyond their own 28-yard line in this first quarter. Plunkett has been stopped. He's got one pass intercepted. He has not completed a pass. A third down and 8. Patriots from their 38-yard line. Plunkett puts Bataha to the far side. Rucker to the near side. Ladjo and Garrett are the running backs. Plunkett dropping the throw. He sets. He fires deep up the far side of the field. It is almost intercepted by Curtis Johnson. The line of scrimmage, the Patriots 38. Stutz still stands back at the New England 23. Charlie Lee, who has a punt return of 27 yards, is back deep. Dick Anderson, the shallow man, for Miami. Here's the snap. No rush. He gets the kick out of there, hangs it high. A beauty. A long, high spiral. Charlie Lee back over at the 15, far side. The 20. He is hit and breaks off a tackle. A flag is thrown as he is down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. It's a clipping call against the Dolphins, and we'll set them back as they march it from the 25-yard line. We'll set them back to the 12. With just 49 seconds left to go in this first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl. The score, our Dolphins 17. Morris and Zonka, the split-backs, in behind Morrow. The Dolphins in a tight wing formation now with the third down and 7. The ball from the Miami 41. We've just started the second quarter. The Dolphins lead 17-0. Stowe splits to the far side. Twilley and Warfield come to the near side. Let's see what Morrow comes up with. Kick and Zonka are the split-backs. In behind Earl. From the Dolphins' 41. He drops the throw. Has good protection. Firing deep downfield for Warfield. He makes the catch and is down at the 16, gets up to 15, goes to the 10 before he's knocked off his feet. Yards, and Warfield waited and timed his move, jumping as George Huey, the cornerback, had already committed himself, and then the ball came down, and Warfield caught it, fell down at the 16, got up and moved to the 10 before he was tackled by Huey and Honor Jackson. Henry?
And Larry Little was injured on that play. They're working on him on the sidelines. He was hurt. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him and something else. We don't know yet.
49-yard pass completion to Paul Warfield. The Dolphins have a first down at the New England 10-yard line. First and goal. Warfield splits left. And Twilley to the near side. Kick and Zonka, the split-backs, in behind Morrow. Morrow spins, hands to kick, through a hole in the middle, down to the 5 to the 3-yard line. First Jim Kick, as he had great blocking up in front from the center of that line. Kuchenberg and Langer.
7 yards.
The tackle on the play by safety man Ricky Harris. It'll be a second and goal from the 3-yard line. Mandich comes in.
Rick, we've compared this offensive line, this Miami offensive line, all season long with other great lines throughout the entire league and throughout many of the decades. This one has got to be one of the best I've ever seen.
Al Jenkins playing for Little at the right guard spot. The Dolphins with the two tight ends, power blocking unit, second and goal from the 3. Zonka and kick behind Morrill. Handoff goes to Larry. He's got it. He's in for the touchdown. The ball squirts loose, but the officials had already called the play, and Zonka gets the touchdown. So the Dolphins take the ball downfield with 12 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this second quarter. And Garo Yepremian is in to try the point from placement. It is up, and it is perfect. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl. The score, our Dolphins 24, New England nothing. The Dolphins with a 24-0 lead, and we still have 11 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this first half. That last drive covered 88 yards, 8 plays. Zonka with a 3-yard run gets his 6th touchdown of the year. The big play was the Warfield 49-yard pass reception from Earl Morrill. Double wide receivers, Rucker and Bataha deployed to the near side. Garrett and Maitland are the split backs behind Plunkett. They have not been out of their own end of the field so far. Plunkett drops back to throw as time. Now he sets and fires. It is caught by Bataha up at the New England 37, and he's dropped right there. Patriots first down from their 37. Jim sets the ball club, waiting for the snap from center. Here it is. Fakes the handoff, drops to throw. He fires the middle. Wide open is the tight end, and he catches the ball at the 45 and is knocked down at the New England 48-yard line. Bob Windsor cutting across the middle, tackled by Mike Colon. And that is good enough for another first down. 11, just about 10.5 yards. They put the ball down at the New England 48. About 11 yards, we'll call it, from Plunkett to Windsor. And so the Patriots on the move for the first time this afternoon with a first down at their 48-yard line. 9 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the first half. Dolphins with a 24-0 lead. 3rd and 2 from the Miami 44-yard line. Plunkett, couple steps back, throws left. It is caught at the 40 and out of bounds is Rucker at the Miami 38-yard line. And that is good for a New England first down. Curtis Johnson is the man who ran him out. New England has their best field position of the day with a first down at the Miami 38-yard line. A 3rd down and 4 from the Miami 32-yard line. On the snap, Plunkett drops straight back to throw. He's getting a pretty good rush. He's going to get caught, and he's thrown for a big loss. Back at the Miami 42-yard line. Bob Hines was the first man to get caught. So this brings up a 4th down. And they're putting in Walker. He is the pick and block. It's rolling loose to the near side. Picked up by the Dolphins. 40, 50, out of bounds is Mike Colon at the New England 45-yard line. Mike Colon, the linebacker. It could have been Malty Moore on the block. We'll check that for you. As Walker had a very low trajectory. He didn't get the ball up, and it was blocked. The Dolphins wind up with a first down from the Patriots 45. Mercury Morris through the middle. 40, down to the 35 before he is upended by Julius Adams, the defensive left tackle, and Ricky Harris from a safety spot. They put it down at the 36, so give Merck a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. The ball is at the New England 36-yard line. It'll be a 2nd down and 1. 5:23 to go in the first half. The Dolphins out in front 24-0. Working on another one. Warfield splits far side. Twilley sets in tight off Marv Fleming's shoulder to the near side. Zonka and Morris in an eye. Behind Earl Morrill. A 2nd down and 1. Long count at the line of scrimmage. Earl hands to Merck through the right side. He's got the first down across the 35 to about the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 10. The ball at the New England 33-yard line. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the first half. Dolphins lead 24-0. Have completely dominated this New England team offensively and defensively. Ball at the New England 25. 3rd down and 2. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the first half. Kick and Zonka in the eye. In the tight wing with a 3rd and short yardage. Handoff goes to Kick through the right side. He is down to about the 22-yard line, and that should be good enough for the first down. Following behind his buddy, Larry Zonka. Now Mandich comes out and Twilley goes back in. That is, they put it down at the New England 22. The Dolphins rushing. And it's a first down at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Rick, it must really be frustrating to be a member of that defensive line there for Boston. The match.
Left, now he's going to run with the ball. 15 to the 10. And he runs it out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Good for the first down. And Old Bones showed that he could pick him up and lay him down. We're in the 2-minute warning period now. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl. With a score, our Dolphins 24, New England nothing. Morrill just picked up 11 yards at first down. With that ramble down the far sidelines, the Dolphins have a 1st and goal at the New England 6-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the half. Miami leads 24-0. And they have the 2 tight ends in. Morris and Zonka are the I formation backs, and behind Earl Morrill. 1st and goal from the Patriots 6. Here's the pitch to Mercury. Sweep to the right. Cuts to his left. He is going to score. Mercury Morris, unstoppable this afternoon, gets his third touchdown. Larry Little and Norm Evans just took out the entire defensive secondary for New England to get him into the end zone. He was hit once at the 4, shook off that tackle, and rambled in for his third score of the afternoon. That gives him a total of 9 on the season. Yepremian will try the point from placement as Morrow will hold. Snap, set down. The kick is up. Garrow puts it right through the uprights, and with a minute and 55 seconds left to play in this first half, the Dolphins now move to a 31-0 lead. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, the clock moving. They're just going to let it run out. They don't care whether they kick or not. And that's the end of the first half. With the score, our Dolphins 31, New England nothing. To the far side, Mercury Morris down the near side. Here is the kick. He hooks it down the near side. Merck lets it bounce in the end zone, and it'll be down there as a touchback. And the Dolphins will start from our 20-yard line, moving from our left to our right here in this third quarter. They break out. Stowe splits to the far side. Briscoe is a wide man to the near side, and Warfield slot man right. Morris and kick. Now the split-backs on 3rd and 12. From the 36, Morrill drops to throw. He's going to have to eat it as the pass rush finally got in on top of him back at the New England 42-yard line, and there is a Dolphin shaken up down at the 20. And Al Book, our spotter, has the glasses on him.
Paul Warfield, Rick, and I think that's one of the reasons why Earl couldn't get that pass off. Paul, they had good coverage on him, knocked him down, so consequently he couldn't throw the ball.
6 yards.
A loss of 6 on the play, and Garrow Yepremian's field goal unit comes in. Warfield, it appears to be a knee. Henry?
Rick, they're working on the left side of the left knee.
Warfield is up now and is being assisted off the field, of course, and deservedly so, gets the ovation. We certainly hope that this is nothing serious, not because that Paul is a Miami Dolphin. He is a great athlete and a great credit to the game of football. He's getting a standing ovation, and deservedly so. Now, Yepremian will try a 49-yard field goal, kicking toward the east end. There is a breeze against him. Morrill will hold. Garrow had a 16-yarder early in the ball game. Snap, set down. The kick is up. He does not have the distance. It is no good. Off to the right, bounces in the end zone and bounces out of the end zone. And so the Patriots will have a first down at their 20-yard line with 10 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The Dolphins out in front, 31-0. Garrett and Maitland, the split-backs. In behind Plunkett. Second down for New England from their 20-yard line. On the snap, Plunkett drops back to throw, getting a great rush. Spinning back to his right. He is caught by Den-Hurter and thrown back at the 5-yard line. Doug Swift also forced the play, forced him out. And Den-Hurter, with that great speed and great range of his, the big youngster from Central of Iowa, gets the sack all the way back to the Patriots' 4-yard line. Henry?
Preliminary diagnosis, Paul Warfield has twisted his knee and sprained his ankle on the left leg.
Okay, a 16-yard loss. Third down and 26, Patriots ball back at their 4-yard line. They split off Rucker and Bataha to the near side. The split-backs are Garrett and Maitland. They are lined up under the goalposts. Third down, 26, Patriots from their 4-yard line. Here's a handoff to Garrett. He gets to the 5, and that's all. Hitting straight ahead. Ball is at the 5-yard line. Studstill in the first half kicked 3 times for a 45.3 average, and he's going to be standing right back on the baseline of the end zone. He will have the breeze behind him. Now everybody on the Patriots sets to make sure that they're all in proper position. Here is the snap. He gets it out of there. It's going to be a punt grab by Charlie Lee. Fumbles the ball and falls on it at the 42-yard line in Patriots territory. That spiral hung up there for a while, and Charlie, starting forward, got his hands on the ball and just bobbled it and fell right on top of it at the Patriots 42. So the Dolphins will start from that position. All right, Garrow is in to try his second field goal attempt of this third quarter. He missed one of 49 yards earlier toward the wind end of the field east end. This will be a 48-yard attempt with Morrill holding straight in. No angle. The snap set down. This time it's blocked. Kick bounces loose back at the 25, rolls to the 20-yard line, and is going to be whistled at the Patriots 17-yard line. Rick Cash will be the man who will get the block on the field goal. Curtis Johnson got one earlier for the Dolphins in the first half, and so Garrow is denied the second time in this third quarter. We get a timeout on the field. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl with the score. Our Dolphins 31, the Patriots nothing. Henry?
We can wrap this up now with Paul Warfield. It's a bruised knee, a sprained ankle. He'll be able to play next week.
Second down and 10 for the Patriots. The ball at their 27-yard line. On the snap, he stops straight back to throw, being rushed, now breaks out of it, now throws. The pass is knocked away, picked off by Jake Scott at the 45, the 40, 35 to the near side, 30, down to the 25, the 20. He is dropped at the 16-yard line. Plunkett's pass picked off by the Dolphins' weak safety, Jake Scott, at the New England 45. The tackle was made by Bob Reynolds, the offensive tackle, down at the New England 16-yard line. And that, for Scott, is his 5th interception of the season. He had 7 all last year. So a New England turnover gives the Dolphins excellent field position, knocking on the door at the 16. Waiting for the snap from center. As Morrill appears to be the quarterback, he is. He drops back to throw. He fires. Touchdown, Marlon Briscoe. Didn't take him long after Scott's interception gave the Dolphins excellent field position at the 16. Earl Morrill was the quarterback. And right on the first play, he fired over the middle. Briscoe, a great catch over his shoulder at the goal line. And nobody near him, and the Dolphins now lead 37-0. The Premiums try with Morrill holding. The snap set down, the kick is up, and it's perfect. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. In this third quarter, the Dolphins now move out to a 38-0 lead. A 16-yard drive, we'll call it. Ball is now back at the New England 17-yard line, where it'll be a 3rd down and 23. Back to throw goes Plunkett. He's going to have to run with the ball now. He gets to the 15, to the 20, cuts for the middle to the 25, and he's knocked down at the 29 scramble. Nobody open to throw to, and they'll have to punt. As Plunkett runs it out to the Patriots 29, and the Dolphins will get it back again with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Pat Studstill comes in to punt. Charlie Lee is back as the deep man. Charlie has a return of 27 yards to his credit this afternoon. Dick Anderson, the shallow man. Studstill will have the breeze to his back. He'll stand back at about the New England 15-yard line. 3:20 left to play in his third quarter. Here is the snap. Now he's going to run with the ball. He moves to his right. Now he kicks it out of there. I don't know if he couldn't find a handle on it or not. Dick Anderson fair catches it at the Dolphins 40. Studstill all of a sudden broke to his right and then got the punt away as they come off. And the Dolphins now, Henry, is Del Gazo in there?
Yes, sir. The Bomber is in.
The Boston Bomber, Jim Del Gazo, the Dolphins rookie quarterback, a left-hander. Charlie Lee and Hubert Ginn are the running backs. Dolphins with a first down from our 40-yard line. Briscoe split to the near side. Del Gazo hands off. Here's Charlie Lee through the middle, finds a hole out across the 45 to the 47-yard line. And the Dolphins off Charlie Lee's scamper that time, pick up 7 yards. Personal foul tripping against the Dolphins. Puts the ball back to the 35-yard line, from where it will be a 3rd down. And about 16 yards to go for a first down. Ginn and Charlie Lee are the splitbacks behind Del Gazo. Jim drops to throw his first pass. Here it is, down the near side. It is overthrown and complete. Cutting across was Marlon Briscoe at the New England 45-yard line. Incomplete, so that brings up a 4th down punting situation. And for the first time today, Larry Seipel, the Dolphins punter, comes in to handle his chores. He has an average of right at 40. Here is the snap. It's a pretty good rush. He gets it out of there, hangs it high to the far side of the field, bounces at the New England 30, and goes out of bounds right at about that point. So the Patriots will start from their 30-yard line. After Seipel's punt, he went out of bounds on the far side of the field, and New England will try to get something generated, as they have all afternoon, on a 3rd down and 10. Let's see what Plunkett comes up with from the Patriots' 30-yard line. On the snap, he's dropping to throw. The Dolphins sending people in. Here's the pass. It is incomplete. And Hines put the pressure on along with Matheson that time, and that brings up a punting situation. And Studstill, who has been the main offensive weapon for the Patriots this afternoon, comes in to handle the kicking chores. 54 seconds showing on the clock left to play in this third quarter. Dolphins in the process of marching to their 9th consecutive victory. Here's the kick, wobbly end-over-end kick. Charlie Lee bobbles it around, grabs it at the 30, shakes a tackle, still digging, going, and gets up to the 38, fumbles the ball. Who's got it? It's recovered by Miami. It's recovered by Miami. A 32-yard punt by Studstill. Charlie Lee never did have the handle on the ball. So the Bomber, Jim Del Gazo, will try his second series as the Dolphins quarterback. That's the gun. The end of the third period. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl. The score are Dolphins 38, the Patriots nothing. Ready to start the final period. Dolphins a second down and 4 from our 44-yard line. Dolphins now moving from our right to our left. 38-0 as we go into the fourth and final period. Miami out in front. So the Dolphins will put the ball in play back at our 35-yard line with a second down coming up. And just about 14 yards to go. 13 yards for a first down. Waiting for the snap is the Boston Bomber. He drops to throw. Cocks the left arm. Fires for the near side. He's got Mandich at the 40, 45, and then knocked out of bounds along the near side at the Dolphins' 49. Dick Blanchard, a linebacker, made the tackle. That is Del Gazo's first pass completion as a professional and gives the Dolphins a first down. Loss of 3, and it'll be a third down and 10 coming up for Miami from our 49. Hubert Ginn, a 3-year man from Florida A&M, getting an opportunity along with Charlie Lee to operate as running backs. Del Gazo with a third down and 10. He drops back to throw. He sets up. He is firing down the far side. Briscoe's got it. 30, 25, 20, 15 to the 10. 5. Touchdown. A great reception by Marlon Briscoe as he took the ball away from safety man Honor Jackson at about the 30-yard line on the far side of the field. Del Gazo ripped it in there, and Marlon, after he made the reception, wheeled and raced down the far sidelines, getting into the end zone. It's now a 44-0 ball game. Morrill holding. Yepremian try for point. Kick is blocked, but there are flags down, and I believe New England was offside. Dave Rowe, from the defensive tackle spot, was the man across the line of scrimmage. They blocked it, but it's offsides against New England. Well, they will try it again. And Garrow will try to make it 45-0. And he's been a busy man this afternoon with kickoffs, extra points, one field goal. He's 1 out of 3 in the field goal department. Here's the kick. It's up, and it's good. So with 13 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in the ball game, the Dolphins have now moved out to the biggest lead. Dolphin football action continues in 1 minute. The score, Miami 45, the Patriots nothing. Offsetting penalties and a run to play over. It'll be a second down and 8, New England's ball from their 28-yard line. 11 minutes, 45 seconds to go as the Dolphins have run up a tie for their most important point total in history. Dowling scrambling all around. Can't find anybody open. Now he throws the ball upfield. It is caught by Tarver, and he is knocked down at the 44-yard line, and a flag goes down. A penalty coming up against Miami for hitting after the whistle.
I got to say that the official called that one good at it, Rick. Jake Scott landed on Tarver just after he's down, and no question he couldn't get up. Jake tried to get a little piece of him, and he got caught.
Tarver out of the backfield as Dowling was scrambling all over the place and finally found a man open, and he hit Tarver, who caught the ball, was down on the ground at the New England 44. The Dolphins hit him after the whistle, and they get a 15-yard personal foul, which gives New England a first down at the Miami 41-yard line. Fans booing on that official's call, but it was a good call. And the Dolphins pick it up. He was on the ground when he threw the ball back at the 20-yard line. Bill Stanfield got it from behind.
He's pointing to a receiver down there, Rick, but believe me, those 60s and 70s, those guys just aren't eligible to catch the ball.
So the penalty will be against New England, and will set the ball back to the Dolphins' 28-yard line, which brings up a fourth down for the Patriots. The ball back at the Dolphins' 28-yard line. This will be a fourth down play. Waiting for the snap from center. Here it is. He drops back to throw. He swings one out, the little screen. Gladjo at the 30, 25 to the 20, 15 to the 10. He's down inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line, but he did not pick up enough for the first down. So Gladjo, the receiver, did not get enough yardage for the first down, and on the fourth down play, the Dolphin defense holds and takes over. Second down and 5. The ball at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. The Dolphins have wrapped up their ninth straight victory, 45-0. Just running out the clock. Here's a handoff to Hubert Ginn. Sweep to the right, turns the corner. 15 out to the 18-yard line. Knocked down on the far side of the field. A tackle by linebacker Dick Blanchard. First down for the Dolphins out at their 19-yard line. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. The Dolphins with a first down. Del Gazo directing the ball club. Jim Del Gazo, the quarterback, on the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back to throw, sets up, firing deep. Open, Briscoe, 45, 50, has to beat one man. 45, and he's knocked out at the Patriots' 40-yard line. Let's get the Shula chant started. And let's give Don some acknowledgement here for his great coaching career and his 100th coaching victory. Henry?
Rick, they're starting it right here behind me now. Here comes the chant.
Third down and 9. Dolphins ball at the Patriots' 39-yard line. Delgado drops to throw. He is firing deep again. Mandich, 10, 5, touchdown. Jim Delgado found Jim Mandich, the tight end, open in the middle. Hit him with a pass at the 10, and Mandich went in untouched. The Dolphins have now established a new team individual scoring record by racking up 51 points. Yepremian will try to make it 52. The pass play from Delgado to Mandich was 39 yards. Here's the kick, and it's good. With 2:34 left to go. Dolphin football action will continue in 1 minute. The score, our Dolphins 52, the Patriots nothing. Seeing history in the making with this magnificently coached young football team. 13 seconds, 12 seconds. If they get the playoff, this will be the last one of the ball game. Dowling drops back to throw. Now sprints to his right, looking for the open man. He's going to have to run with the ball, 35 to the 40, and he is knocked out of bounds, and there's the end of the ball game. The final score is Don Shula gets number 100. The Dolphins rack up number 9 on this season, number 10 in a row over the last 2 seasons. The final score in a record-setting performance, our Dolphins 52, the Patriots nothing. We'll be back with a final wrap-up after these announcements.